Hey everyone, welcome to Creative Union Yoga. My name is Julia, and today I'm going to walk you through Tadasana from the ground up, how to connect ourselves to the earth through our feet to find proper alignment, ease, comfort, and effortlessness in Tadasana. I hope you enjoy. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment, ask questions. Let's get some more conversations going. If you're looking at my videos and going, what the heck is she talking about? Please ask questions. I am here to answer to the best of my knowledge. Thank you and enjoy the practice. So let's come on to our feet, come to standing. And before we establish our foundation here, let's take a moment just to pop the heels off the mat a little bit and work through the ankle and the feet. Find some malleability in those feet. It's very important in helping us stand and connect to the earth in a stable and efficient way. Okay. So spend some time just working through the feet, the ankles. Excellent. And then when you're ready, we're going to find our stance. And to find a good, comfortable stance, we want to make sure it's natural. So something perhaps hip width apart could be useful. In some approaches, the feet are together. And if we do take the feet slightly wider apart or hip width apart, it just allows the pelvis to be a bit more free, to drop when we're focusing on the grounding and dropping the pelvis. So there's a bit more freedom in the pelvis and lower back if we take the feet slightly wider apart or apart. So find your stance. So again, hip width apart or a little bit wider. But whatever's most comfortable for you to allow you to feel like you can stand nice and firm and stable. Yeah. So we want to create a firm foundation. Yeah. We're going to work from the ground up. So as you come to your feet, see if you can get a sense or gain a sense of each part of your foot making contact with the ground. So I can start with my heel. It's one of the easiest points. So going to the heel, include the inner edge of the heel or inner part of the heel, outer heel, back of the heel, the outer edge of the foot, the balls of the feet, the toes. So if you need to spread the toes. Yeah, and as you find the feet, see if you can exhale into the feet, allowing the feet to melt and sink deeper into the earth, connecting to the earth. You may want to shift some weight a little bit forward, a little bit back. Perhaps side to side. So spend a little bit of time shifting your weight. Yeah, you can circle along the soles of the feet. Yeah, so we really want to find our whole footprint. Again, establishing a firm foundation. You can also bend the knees a little bit and as you bend the knees, send that out breath down the knees, down the legs, into the feet, feet into the ground. Yeah, so I'm really rooting. It's very important to stabilize in Tadasana, because Tadasana helps us, first of all, understand our connection to the earth through our feet and gaining a sense of an awareness of our alignment, the vertical axis of the spine. We're upright. Yeah. Good. So spend a few moments really getting every inch of that foot on the ground. Think of the big toe, baby toes, root. Exhale through the soles of the feet to help sink. And the more you start to let the feet soften and settle and sink into the earth, can you soften the knees? Yeah. So something I wanted to mention is that the feet are parallel. So I forgot to mention that the feet are parallel, knees are facing forward, in line with the ankles. And soften the knees. If you feel that you're pulling the kneecaps up, or tightening in the quads, squeezing the glutes, let that all go, let it go. Yeah, ground and stabilize through the bones, not the musculature. The muscles will activate as they need to hold the body upright, to keep it from falling. But see if you can find softness and ease, especially in those ankles, knees, thighs, glutes, hamstrings. And as you stand here and continue to soften in the lower body, we also want to feel the weight of the lower body. So the weight of the pelvis pouring into the legs to the feet, feet to the ground. So inhale, maybe noticing the pelvic area on that in-breath. And as you exhale, send that breath and weight down the legs into the feet, feet to the ground. You can place the hands on the side of the pelvis on the in-breath. Exhale to encourage that downward grounding. Slide the hands slightly down, or slide the hands down the side of the pelvis, side of the legs. Send that energy, weight into the ground. Check in every now and then. Can you feel each part of the foot? So just take note. Are you leaning on the outer edges or the inner edges? If so, come back to every piece of the sole of the foot in contact with the ground. Good. And the more I can think of exhaling, pouring the weight down, down, down from the waist down, the pelvis down, again into the legs, legs to feet, feet to ground, the more I soften, the more I can, or the more opportunity in softening the lower back. And also as I weight the bones or pour the weight of the pelvis and legs down, and in a soft, easy way, once you tap into that, can you gain a sense of the spring-like movement upwards, or that rebound from the waist up the spine, up the neck, and out the skull. Exhale, root from the waist down. Grow from the waist up. So two-directional lengthening. Can you allow the weight of the shoulders and arms to fall and be heavy without collapsing? Maintaining that support in the pelvis and the lower body. That lengthening upwards. And the shoulders dropping down, pouring that energy down the arms to the hands. Again, seeing if you can do less, so I don't have to do a big hold squeeze of the musculature. Yeah, you're restricting the ability for space and movement to occur, so allow yourself to support through the bones. Be soft. Can you start to gain an awareness of the back of the neck, the back of the skull lengthening away from the shoulders? Again, soft lengthening. Good, a little mantra you can incorporate here that I love to do when I'm prepping myself for a meeting, an audition, something that I'm going into that, I get a bit nervous or anxious about. I say to myself as I breathe in, I am strong, confident, and present. As I exhale and pour that energy and breath into my feet, into the ground, I say to myself, I'm ready to conquer the day and all that it brings. Inhale, I am strong, confident, and present. Exhale, I am ready to conquer my day and all that it brings. Every now and then check in with the knees, the lower back. So continue to stand, repeating this mantra to yourself, encouraging and gaining confidence, stability and ease, confidence and effortless strengthening. I'll leave you with this final mantra. You can join me if you like by mentally saying it to yourself, staying where you are, Or you can place the palms of the hands together, taking the hands to the forehead. Think love. To the lips, speak love. To the heart center, be love. Namaste.